So, today is the day that I can take this thing off 100%. Well, I think it is. It might have been last week, but I did it an extra week because it said 3 weeks to wear the ace bandage. And I wasn't sure if that meant 3 weeks from surgery or 3 weeks from the post-op appointment, because there was another thing just before it that said something about it being from the post-op appointment. So I don't know, but I erred on the side of caution and I did it for an extra week, possibly. So let's unravel this beast. I am very ready to get this off. It is incredibly annoying. It rubs your armpits a whole lot, especially because I've been doing DoorDash deliveries, and with all the like little back roads driving, it gets very irritating. And I wore it with a shirt under it for a while and it kind of helped, but honestly it just added an extra layer that could bunch up and get wrinkled and didn't really do a lot. It just kind of had its own set of issues, you know. So I'm going all the way out to Lake New Smyrna Beach to pick up a cheap loft bed off Facebook Marketplace, so I am in a little bit of a rush, and I'll do most of the talking in the car, but I'm going to take a shower first, so let's see that. Minus the lines, ignore those. I have this on because I'm getting little pimples from the sutures starting to come to a head, which is awesome. I also had a couple on my nips, which didn't hurt too bad. It was okay. Let's see how this is doing. Yeah, it's still a little bit raw, but I think it'll be okay to be uncovered today. And this is the one where there was one on my nip. It's a little bit angry, but not too terribly bad. Let's get this one off. And this one still has actual sutures all up in it still that haven't dissolved yet, but they're getting there. There's a whole lot more before, so ignore the redness from the bandage, but that's what it's looking like at 4 weeks from surgery. I'm gonna go take a shower, and I'll probably do another update on this a little bit later on once my skin has calmed down from all the wrapping. So, I'll see y'all in the car. What the fuck is this? Backing up! Backing up! Don't tell me to go this way. Nuh-uh! No, no, no! No, 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 no. The actual... That's not a road! It's not... No! I'm not getting eaten by an alligator. Not today. No. So, I picked up the bed, obviously, and I'm out at Ormond Beach, I think is what it's called. It's like a little bit up from Daytona. I lost all my sunscreen in the move. I don't know where it went. I tried to find it, but I couldn't. So I got this, and also got this to put like directly on my scars. I don't know if I'm gonna like take my shirt off just yet, because I'm a baby. But and it's still kind of soon. I don't want to like toast my scars too much, you know. But we'll see how busy it is on the beach. I might take it off for a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go hang out at the beach for a little bit and then head on home. So, beach was nice. The water is like really nice and cool. I was expecting it to be kind of hot. Good sculpting sand. I sculpted a little dragon. I want to surf real bad. Like, I can't wait till I'm better healed and can actually go out in the water. I went about waist deep, so I did go out in the water a little bit, but I realized I have band-aids on my nips, so I didn't want to take my shirt completely off. So whatever, that's fine. I got time later on, but it was really nice. And started getting a little bit cloudy, so I started to head home, but also I wanted to get home before it gets too late, because today was supposed to be my like organize and unpack and clean up the house day, but then I saw this for super cheap on Facebook Marketplace last night, $40 for a whole bed frame, and like a lot of them I've seen are like over 100 at least. So even though it was 2 hours away, I jumped on it because I figured I could go to the beach, and even if I spent $20 in gas, I was still getting it for a deal. So I'm gonna get home and get this all put together, and I guess it's not too bad that today turned out to not be a chill packing or chill unpacking day, because tomorrow I'm gonna just be waiting around all day to hear back from Disney, because that's like the first day. Like, the person that is going to call me was on vacation until tomorrow, so it's kind of like the beginning of the time where they could call me back. And they said even if I don't get the job, they're gonna call me back possibly to give me like backup ideas and like to give me like feedback on what I did wrong and stuff. So I should be hearing back from them either way, so I might as well be sitting around all day at home waiting and cleaning up stuff. Why not, you know? So let's get this home and get this put together. Alright, so it's been like a day or two. I ended up getting home kind of late, and then I didn't even put the bed together. I didn't do anything. I just kind of hung out for the rest of the night. But I mean, obviously it's together now, and it wasn't too bad. Like, all the parts aren't very heavy. It was just like maneuvering it. I kind of like pulled a couple of those spots just like twice. It wasn't that many times, so I think I'm okay. And that's the side, let me sit up a little bit more. That's the side that looks better as far as healing goes. So I don't think I did any crazy damage to myself. And I like stacked things on top of things to like hold it up while I put it together, so it wasn't like I was like lifting it all myself. So I got that up. I got the desk in here. I still gotta move you can see behind me there's like another mattress and a trundle bed that I'm gonna put in the other room over there, so I still gotta move shit around, but it's getting there. I'm also, let me stand up, see if that helps. I'm like pretty much done with the irritation from the binder, because it's been a couple days now, so no more like little fold lines or anything. I still have like, you can probably see there's little sutures there. I still have this here. I still have this little irritated spot here. I feel like there's another suture. Yeah, I can feel it right there. So I have them popping out, and I have stuff I gotta like bandage up, but and I'm still gonna use, like, I have 2 more days left of the yellow Xeroform gauze for my nips, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it, because why not? It's there. I have my tablet here with notes. Let me see. Sleeping has not been fun. I've probably talked about this or complained about this before, but I've been sleeping in a recliner basically this whole time, which is a good idea. It's helped me to like keep myself on my back and stuff, but I'm thinking, not tonight because I have a bunch of crap on the bed over there that I have to put away, but maybe tomorrow night I might sleep on a real bed again. We'll see what happens. But a recliner, definitely I would recommend. It's a little bit annoying, but it's a good way to keep yourself upright, you know? Can't wait for my armpit hair to come back. It's getting there. But like, my skin just like rubs together and it's gross. I don't like not having armpit hair, sorry. I definitely get why people have said that your like hips will cause dysphoria and like your chub is more noticeable, because like when I stand up, I mean, I am a little bit chubby, but I'm not like crazy chubby. But like from my angle, that's all I see now because there's no boobs to block it out. So it's definitely more noticeable. And I have always been like totally cool with and feel positive about the fact that I'm shaped like a cartoon bear. But now I'm like, oof, it's really pear shaped, isn't it? But once I get back to working out and stuff, it'll help out for sure. Speaking of, I weighed myself for the first time since top surgery, and I lost over 5 pounds, and I've been eating like crap, so that's definitely 100% just titty weight. It's like 5 fucking pounds, which is crazy. I like had a hell of a time. These last couple months I've been trying to get down under 180, and now I'm like under 175. I'm like, cool, that helps. I didn't think it would be that much, like that much weight. Like, that's crazy, but I'm on my way, I guess. Let's see what else. Oh, I don't like the Scar Away. It's like a roll-on thing. I think I've shown it in a video, but I don't like the roll-on stuff because you can't like tell how much is being applied unless you like touch it and see if it's sticky, you know? So the next one I get, I'm probably gonna get the, what is it called? Where is it? Biocornium is what he recommends, and it's about the same price as like all the other scar treatments, so I'm probably gonna get that next. But I just want something that I apply myself so that I can tell how much I'm putting on, you know? Oh yeah, it's definitely weird, because like I'll take the bandage off and I'll put a shirt on, and then I'll be like, oh, time to hunch because I don't have anything binding my chest, and then I'm like, oh wait, I don't have to bind my chest. Awesome. So like I've definitely been taken aback a couple times, and I'm trying to like improve my posture. You can even see in the video I just like start to slouch, but I'm trying to get better about it, because especially with how much I sew and draw and that kind of thing, I really need to work on not destroying my back as much as I can now that I don't have to hunch. Because as soon as I couldn't bind anymore, that was like my go-to, my MO was to just hunch until you couldn't tell that I had anything going on in my chest, and it worked okay sometimes, but my back is wrecked because of it. I'm gonna go over the total cost. It's kind of a weird thing to go over because it changes so much, but once he stopped putting his price on his website, I was like, alright, let's just save as much money as possible. It even then ended up being a whole lot more than I had saved. I was planning for $7,000 or $8,000, and it turned out to be $11,000 for the surgery plus the $2,600 for the pathology and all that. So luckily I had a bunch of credit cards, and even more luckily I didn't have to use them. I had enough fursuit payments coming in that I could just pay off each little chunk as it came. I didn't pay it off all at once. I did like the down payment and then like 1,000 here, 1,000 there. I did end up having to move on credit card debt, but it didn't destroy my credit. It only bumped it down like 10 or so points, so whatever, man, that's fine by me. So, oh, and then like kind of peripheral stuff costs. The prescriptions cost about $60 at Publix, and they have like a go-to Publix right across the street from their office, so that wasn't too bad. All the stuff, all the like gauze and ointment and that kind of stuff I had just in my first aid kit already, so that wasn't a huge deal. I think I got those giant gauze pads that time that I longboarded down a really big freaking hill in Georgia and just like ate shit and tore my whole knee up. And then we just went to the nearest gas station and got like as much first aid crap as humanly possible. So I have a lot of it, just built up over the years. So that didn't cost me anything. The scar treatments cost all about around $35-$40, depending on the brand, but they're all about that much. Tape for The little nipple dressings was like $6 to $10. Compression socks, I have seen people complain about the prices, and I also saw them for very expensive at like Walmart and stuff, but I ended up going to Tuesday Morning and they had them for $5. So I was able to get like a handful of pairs because I was driving and I wanted to have compression socks on for the whole drive, so I got like 3 or 4 pairs, I think, and they were $5 each, so that was a steal. And I think Tuesday Morning is an everywhere, like nationwide kind of chain, because I've seen them here on the East Coast, and I had one obviously in Vancouver, Washington. So if you can track down Tuesday Morning, they had like a huge stock of them. It's like something they always carry, I think. So way better than the $18 socks at Walmart. Like, oh my god. And yeah, that was all the like peripheral stuff. I mean, obviously be ready for food, because I, especially living out of a hotel for a couple weeks, was very much not prepared to spend money on food every single day, and it sucked. But I survived. I got in a little bit of debt, but I survived. Oh, the bromelain and the arnica, he charges like a lot for it in the office. Like, I think I might be thinking of the scar treatment, but I think it was like $120 for the bromelain and arnica, which I got online on like Walmart.com for like $10 each. So definitely look those up online or something, because it's way cheaper. You can get a pretty good deal if you look around a bit. So I think that was all my peripheral things. Okay, so one more thing before I go. I was with family who, to put it lightly, this is the first time that we have interacted in person. We've talked on like Zoom chat and stuff, but this is the first time we had seen each other in like 10 years, and that was because coming out did not go well. So I was not like, I felt like it was tolerated. It wasn't something that was celebrated. You know, of course, the first thing my mom says, hopefully you don't regret it, or something like that. Like, what do I want boobs for, dude? Like, I don't want to breastfeed a baby. So what else would I want them for? You know? But, yeah, I just felt like the whole process was tolerated and not something that was celebrated, and I still feel like I haven't really celebrated it at all. Like, I mean, yeah, we treated it like a vacation, and we went to Disney, and we went to the beach, and we did fun stuff, but like, anytime I would talk about trans stuff, it was either just awkward silence, or, you know, some weird comment. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't an exciting, and I felt like, I was excited about it, but like, it wasn't shared excitement, you know? But anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. But I think what I'm gonna do is do a couple extra DoorDash shifts, and I really want to go to Magic Kingdom, because we were supposed to do Magic Kingdom, but the reservations were all booked up, so we just went to Epcot instead. So I want to go see Wendell real bad. I haven't seen Wendell in 2 years. I miss him. I miss my boy. So, yeah, and I mean, just like, I haven't been able to unpack stuff, I haven't been able to organize my space, and I've just been sitting around watching movies and trying to, like, sit on my hands to avoid lifting heavy things that I shouldn't lift and unpack, and it's just been kind of draining, I guess. So I definitely want to do something fun. So yeah, but I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Let's do one more little look-see. Get my underwear out of the picture. And I just got out of the shower. I'm gonna put my scar treatment on for the night and do my last couple nipple patches that I have, and I'll be good to go. So I'm thinking next update will probably be like a 1 month. Well, no, 4 weeks is 1 month. So maybe like a 3-month update or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm also thinking about possibly doing a video of all the filming locations for the Florida project, because I watched that movie like 30 times in preparation for being poor in Orlando. And I was like, alright, get ready to live this life, dude, because you're going to live out of hotels for a couple weeks. And I was like, alright, let's go. So I watched it a lot, and I really liked the movie. It's a really cute movie. The ending, I must say that the ending, the first time I saw it, I was like, I hate this. This sucks. This is dumb. But I really do love the movie, and I do appreciate the ending once I thought about it less literally. I like it, yeah. And it's just a really good movie. It's a lot of good characters, a lot of just Florida vibes, you know? That's why I really kept watching it, because it felt very, very Florida. And, like, as soon as I got here, I was like, oh, that's from the movie. Oh, that's from the movie. Oh, that's from the movie. Oh, there's Magic Castle at the turnoff that I go when I come up from Haines City, you know, like, so I'm thinking about doing a filming location video, because they're all on the Strip, and if they're not on the Strip, they're like a little bit away from the Strip, and it'd be super easy, and I just think it'd be fun. I want to do more filming location videos anyway, so let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, and I might do that one of these days. But yeah, that's it for my 4 weeks video. I'll see y'all next time.